to Studio 10. We told you all that March is reading month, so of course we had to end this week asking the author, which is why we have the lovely Kristin Ray in studio for us today. How are you?
I'm so good. Grateful to be here. Thank you so much.
Yes, welcome back, I should really say. If you know Kristin, you know this isn't our first time here, but of course, Kristin, you are releasing your second children's book, Shine Bright, Junebug. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. I'm so excited, thrilled for the world to finally see it.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm glad we get a chance to do that here on Studio 10. But when they get the book in their hands, tell us what are we going to read about?
You are going to read about Junebug. She's a little bug in a big world, making big choices, big decisions, and you're going to hear it from the voice and the perspective of her loving mom.
Oh, wonderful. I love that. It's the mom's perspective of talking to her daughter.
Yes, and imparting wisdom.
Okay. Well, that's great to hear. Now tell us exactly, who is Junebug? Who is she inspired by?
Junebug is inspired by my little girl, Avery. One of her nicknames is Junebug.
Aww.
And the story really is, how can we help kids make big choices that they will be proud of later? And so that's the idea, and she and I love nature. We are nature lovers. Yeah. And so we wanted this book to incorporate animals. So we have nature, we have bugs. There are bugs in the book that are real species that you're going to see out in nature, but put in a whimsical way.
I love that, and who better to tell her how to make these choices than her mother?
Absolutely. I mean, that's the hope, right? The hope is we get it right. But with me, being intentional about those lessons is big, and so an easy way to stay intentional is to put it on paper.
That's right. And without giving it all away, can you walk us through one of those lessons that you wanted to impart on Avery and other girls just like her?
Picking your battles is one. Okay. Which hill to climb, which hill to, let stay a hill. Authenticity, humility, how to apologize in big moments when you owe an apology. Bravery's in there, a lot of things that you need as a kid, but both as a mom. I want there to be lessons in here that maybe adults already know but need a refresher on.
I love that. And why was that so important to instill on young girls at a young age, rather than, hey, you'll learn these lessons when you're ready, when you get older? Why did you want this to be a children's book?
Maybe give them a head start. I know the moments I got right. I know the moments I wish I had differently. If I can give her a couple more of those moments where she feels like she got it right, then I think it's worth it.
That is awesome. It certainly is worth it. And I haven't even read the book yet. But although this is a children's book, you did kind of touch on this. Tell me what moms and other parents can gain from reading this too.
I hope that the lessons that are on each page are one that resonate to kids, resonate to parents. Parents can learn to stay authentic. Parents need reminders about humility. Parents need reminders about kindness and taking extra time. Patience is a big one for me personally, so patience has a page in there too, so it's for everybody.
I love that. And sometimes in life, we don't always have to learn something new. We just need to be reminded of some of those old lessons that we know very, very well.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Well, of course, we have a chance to celebrate Reading Month with you, and all of you at home can actually ask Kristin, the author, in person, because you have an upcoming event.
I do.
On the 15th, Bouncing Books and Bugs. Tell us about that.
Yes, Bouncing Books and Bugs is happening on the 15th, so that's a week from tomorrow. Taking place at Jim Kind Academy inside the Meridian Mall. We're going to have character cookies by Coco's Confections, live bug friends from Proust Pets, and then we'll also have our amazing illustrator Zoe doing free face painting and obstacle courses with gymnastics.
I love that. And this is an event for children and parents to engage with as well.
Yep.
Now, why did you want to take this from the paper to an entire event and allow the community to get involved?
The first book was during COVID, so I didn't really get a chance to talk to the community about it. So this time around, I thought, what better way to launch it in March and bring together some female-led organizations, which is a passion of mine, in a way that celebrated March's Reading Month. And it's weather right now. It's not easy to find affordable things to do with your kids, so this event is free to attend.
Absolutely, perfect time to do so. And with that being said, how can we actually get our hands on this book in time for next Saturday?
So absolutely come and pick up a book on Saturday. If that doesn't make sense for you, check out Amazon. I opened up Amazon sales for our WILX listeners and watchers. So you'll be able to pick your copy up on Amazon right now. Search Shine Bright Junebug.
All right, well, thank you so much, Kristin. And if we want to learn more about you, your story, Avery, or any of your other books, we have that information below on your screen. Plus, we'll have it online tonight. But thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having us. Hope to see you there.
Yep, that's right. And from authors to artists,